Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, April 22nd. I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the pound yen monthly, I still, especially if you zoom out a little bit, which we definitely should do, I still think it's extremely clear that this right here is a wave A. I think this is three waves down, A, B, C, or B. I think it's very, very clear that we're in a 1, 2, 3 right now, which you would think that the wave 3 would take out the high wave A before we actually made a big wave 4 and then another push up for wave 5 to finish off this wave C. I still think this is going to end up at the 100% Fibonacci extension, which is right around the 204 area. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I mean, we definitely have a little bit of a consolidation area going on right here, but there's still no break or structure to the downside, and there's still really no proof at all that this thing is doing anything besides in an uptrend. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, and like I said, very, very sideways action. I mean, it kind of, especially on the sort of time frames, looks like 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. So it may actually end up being like a WXY pattern, which is a crescent to the uptrend. I definitely am still looking at this whole thing as a crescent to the last push up, which is right here. So let's take it right down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame is where you can a little more clearly see this as a 1, 2, 3 waves down, 3 waves down, W, 1, 2, 3 waves up, most likely, X, 1, 2, 3 waves down, Y. Then this move up, I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but this move up is definitely more of a 5-way pattern. This move down kind of looks to me like a crescent to the last move up. Now, the pound is very, very weak for some reason. On Friday, the pound became very weak late in the day. Still seems pretty weak, but I still think it is going to make a higher low. I don't really think it's going to take out this low right here. I think it's likely that it is going to make a higher low, and I think it's likely that it will just keep on trending up. Taking it down to the 1 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on the last push up right here. And if I see a nice Fibonacci bounce, which it still could respect to 61.8, if it does go up and break structure there, then that will turn me into a buyer. If it goes down to the 78.6 and decides to break structure there, then that will turn me into a buyer also. If it doesn't break structure at either one of these levels, but instead just keeps on trending down, and I'm wrong about this being a WXY, then guess what? I'm going to be looking on for shorts on the 1 hour time frame and below. So if it does decide to just keep on going down and never give us the end of a trend signal, then I will just continue to look for shorts. If it does give us the end of a trend signal, then I will stop looking for shorts and I will definitely start looking for buys again, because we have to remember that every single one of these higher roadmap time frames is definitely still in a uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, link down here in the corner, and don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to my daily live trading sessions and gives you access to my swing trade setups by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.